Amigos, es señor Davis y son las instrucciones para hoy, el 26 de febrero. Pues hoy vamos a practicar más el pretérito y el imperfecto. Vamos a jugar el Kahoot y leer una leyenda auténtica, an authentic legend called Popo Ixta. So for Kahoot, you'll be able to complete it in this window. If for some reason this window doesn't load, you can click this link to open it in a separate window. Please make sure you put your first name and last initial. And make sure you do the Kahoot if you click submit assignment that you've done it. Once you're done with it, you'll submit here and to let me know that that's done. But I do verify that you have done the Kahoots. Para la leyenda, un momento. Popo Ixta. We use this E for the word and if the next letter starts with an I. So that's just Popo and Ixta. These are two people. Popocatépetl and Ixtactihuatl are their actual names. They're Aztec. It's an Aztec legend, a real Aztec legend. And so you're going to read this legend and decide are you going to fill in the blank with the preterite or the imperfect version of these verbs? So you're starting off, remember, we talked about before in the notes, when we're talking about stories, a lot of the time we're starting off in a lot of imperfect. We're setting the scene, which is imperfect. And then once we get to the middle, we'll have a little bit of both, some imperfect, some preterite. And then once we get to the end, we'll be ending in mostly preterite. Keep that in mind as you do this. Now, I'm not saying all the first few are imperfect and all the last couple are preterite, but keep that in mind as you're going through it. Are we doing completed actions at the end? Then we're going to be doing preterite. Are we setting the scene at the beginning still? Then we're going to be doing imperfect. In the middle, decide, are we talking weather? Are we talking emotions? Is it a repeated action, something they used to do? Or is it a main event action that will be in the preterite? So read through this. It is a legend. It is part of our culture for this chapter. So I hope that you understand it. We will go over it again while we're doing review for the test for this unit. We'll read it again now that you know what it means, hopefully, and we'll kind of dig a little bit deeper into it. But for now, I want you to just focus on using preterite or imperfect. What are you going to use in each one? Now, remember with these puzzle piece activities, you can do them twice. So if you click it and turn it in and it's tons of mistakes, please go back and look at it, see what it is you did wrong. Maybe you had the right tense, but you conjugated it incorrectly, and then make those corrections so that you can understand what you're doing for the next assignment. And so we're going to be doing that for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. I know it's kind of a tough topic, but we're going to get through it, I promise you. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Adios.